So again, some important things that I think every one of you need to have in your offense is, one, you got to have shifts and trades. It's something that makes the defense be on guard all the time. You got to know how to attack, cover 3 a hard corner or soft corner, or cover 2 a hard corner if he's rolled down. Then that's why the importance of sweep is there. You know, in the jet sweep, the teams get keyed up all week on when you roll with motion, they're going to rotate or whatever they're going to do. They're going to walk down. The linebacker's going to bump. So you got to be able to affect that. And by affecting it, you can do it like through tight splits or through wide splits. Okay, so you'll have to play with that early in the game just to see what their philosophy is for that week. Then you need a counter off of it. Like, again, if the inside linebacker's flowing hard, you'll run counter back across to keep him honest. And if the safeties are rolling down hard, then you won't play action pass to throw a vertical over their head. You need unbalanced because, one, their end may be better than your guy, or they may not know how to line up to unbalance. So those things are important. Lastly, you got to have different ways to block the perimeter, okay? Like for us, for example, on the perimeter, we want to double team and climb, or we want to read a guy. You know, we want to win the perimeter game all the time. And then we want to throw a home run. And a home run just means we're going to throw it over their head. So we're going to do that 3 to 5 times a game. And it's really not as important that you complete it as it is that you throw it, because by throwing it, it slows down the support of the secondary, and that's what you need if you're going to try to run jet sweep. And then again, every once in a while, we're going to throw a little halfback pass. So running sweep, you know, and again, like the thing says here, using all your players. Again, everybody gets to touch the ball. That's the great thing about jet sweep. You can get those slots involved. If you got a slot that does a good job catching the ball or running with the ball, then, you know, you can get him 6 or 8 touches a game. So we have jet sweeps, toss sweeps, and outside zones. Now, what we do with ours, and again, I don't want to put the words there, but I'll just give you the premise. What we do with ours, all of our sweeps start with the same letter, and it's college teams, okay? So, for example, if they were all C's, jet sweep would be like Colorado, toss might be Cincinnati, you know, outside zone would be Carolina or something like that. So jet sweep, okay, you know, we're going to go, somebody's going to go in motion on jet sweep. So the inside, like here, this call would be looser Liz, okay, jet sweep left. So looser Liz, and again, whatever your word was, if it's Cincinnati, like I said, or Colorado, left. So what's going to happen is the quarterback is going to snap the ball at about the tackle box, and he'll figure it out with every person's ability as they get to repping. It's always around the tackle box. He's going to snap the ball. As the guy comes in motion, he's going to ride him for 2 steps. If he, you know, again, if this B-gap defender, which here would be this will linebacker, is flying out of there, the quarterback has the right to hold the ball and go vertical. So he's going to ride the B-gap, he's going to ride the slot in motion, 2 steps, give him the ball, or pull it and go vertical. On the outside, when we have a wide split, we're going to stalk block it. So here, X has got the widest, which would be the corner. The slot's got the rotation down, or if they bump, according to what they're trying to do, either the rover will roll or the wheel will widen, but they will do one of those 2 things. And then the tailback is going to clean up the end on his way to the will linebacker. It's imperative that we block this end, because if we don't block the end, we don't have a play. So the tailback is going to clean up the end on the way to the will linebacker. All right? So this formation would be redder Lex. Remember, Lex tells 2 receivers to line up tight to the left side. So this is redder Lex. And then we're just going to run toss sweep. So the quarterback's going to catch the ball. If we've called it and it's not a read, he's just going to catch it and toss it. Okay? So catch and toss the ball. Again, the slot is going to clean up the end on his way to the wheel. X is going to go block the corner, and then we're going to run to safety. Okay, again, we want 3 to 5 yards on this. Okay, tailback sweep is just like an outside zone. So here, tailback's going to work across. We still have the B-gap defender read. the D-line, the O-line is going to reach. A is going to work to, again, to the will, and X is going to work to the C. So if we're running outside zone, we think we can reach the end. If we don't think we can reach the end, we're going to read him. Okay? So those are all sweeps, which are all zone blocking up front. Okay, all zone blocking by our O-line. Okay, so here we are running jet sweep. And this should be a stalk situation. So, we should come out, work outside half, come out, work outside half. Again, it doesn't always work the way we want it to. The tailback should clean up the end on his way to this wheel linebacker. Okay, or play side linebacker could be the Mike. So here we go, we're riding it. Okay, we're getting beat off the ball right here, but we're able to run by him. We do get a good outside block right there with the slot, and we're in position for an outside block. The tailback cuts up, the running back keeps going, and again, we're only looking for 3 to 5 yards. Okay, so let me show you here on the next one. So we go, we're riding. Again, he gets a good outside half. And we want to work outside on this, okay? So again, jet sweep. Now here's jet sweep off of Rex. We're tight. So what's going to happen is, we're going to step down. We're going to take our time, see who shows, and then we're going to climb. Okay, we know the tailback has the widest guy, so this guy's not in the rotation. What we don't know is is the linebacker going to widen? Is the safety going to roll down? What's going to happen? So, these are things we prep and get ready for. Okay, so here we go. All right, so notice we don't fly off the ball, we work off the ball. Okay, we get a reach here by the tackle. So now the slot's going to work up. See, look, the X steps down, he's ready, or Y steps down, he's ready, and then we're going to climb to the next guy. Okay, so we're good here, but let me show you what the quarterback sees. Okay, let me show you on the back side here. So remember, he's going to read this B gap area right here, the quarterback is. So they have linebacker there, and the backside linebacker, for whatever reason, has lined up to the right side as well. Okay, so as the quarterback rides, look, he sees this run lane right here. So as he sees that run lane, he just tucks the ball and goes with it. Okay, and that's all we want, once or twice a game with that. It's a great changeup. So we have bunch right, we got motion working left, and again, the X is going to block the most dangerous, so he's going to come off. He's either going to crack, okay, or he's going to push stalk. So here we go. All right, we get a good reach by the tackle. Okay, we get a good reach by the tackle. Our running back's coming around, so we're going to have a crack, going to have a reach, and we're going to run to the corner who's playing soft. All right, so again, on 2nd and 11, we pick up 12. So here we go. We have Lex. Okay, same situation. Motion. So what we know right now is we know that the tailback's going to block him. What we don't know is what's going to happen with them bumping or rotating. So look, we come down under control. All right, we get a kick by the tailback. And now we're off to the races. Okay, again, show it to you. Okay. Again, same situation, running Air Force out of Lex. Okay, here we go. So look, we're coming off under control. We get a good reach. Now they should have picked up some of this leakage here. But again, we get a good, outside run.